Alright, YouTubers, how's everybody doing, you beautiful people? Pretty good day so far. Got a lot done. Pretty much all I can do today. I got the cats over there off, the catalytic converter, got them off, if you saw in the previous video. And I now have the manifold off, which is right there. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. And let me get my glasses on here because I ain't no spring chicken. My eyes are slowly getting fuzzy over time. So there it is off. You know, it took me about 20 minutes to take it off. It comes off fairly easy, but there is something I want to show you guys. If you're going to be working on a 4.6 Expedition, the manifold comes off, but there's a little bit of a bump in the road. What you have to do in order to get this manifold off, this manifold, there's a stud right here on the bottom. You can get to it. You can get a socket up into there and all that, but the problem is you can't get the socket on the bolt because this plate, this bracket right here, is so close to this bolt. Let me grab one of my little nuts here. Your socket will not go on this because when this is tightened all the way down, this is blocking it in the way. This little plate, it is so tight in there, you cannot get your socket in there. So what you have to do, you have 3 of these bolts like this on this motor mount. There's one there, and one on this side of the, right above the starter, right there where my finger is. You got to take those out. I tried to loosen them and taking a pry bar and just lifting the motor up a little bit and using a socket and kind of setting it up under the manifold like this to keep the engine up about a 1/2 inch in order to get enough clearance to get a socket in there to get these off. I have a breaker bar, so it's kind of nice to have a piece of pipe to do that. Once you do that, it will come right off because the bottom of this manifold hits so close right next to this plate, you cannot get this nut off. You can't get the socket on there. So once you get it up about 1/4 inch, it's no problem. This gives a lot of guys headaches. They spend 2 hours trying to get that off, but really all you have to do is take about 10 minutes and take these 3 bolts out. One there, one back there, and one right over there. And take these 3 bolts out and you're good to go, and you can get that manifold off. And this is one of the easier manifolds that I've actually taken off. Didn't give me no problem whatsoever. And here are the bolts. They are 1/2 inch. And they're in pretty decent shape yet, so I'll probably just reuse them. And what I'll have to do next is go ahead and cut the old studs out, put new ones in. And there's the old gaskets. I don't know if I put those in there. My memory's starting to fade. I'm going to have to go back and check some of my videos from a couple years back. But I thought I replaced all these bolts and put new bolts in them and gaskets. But regardless, I got newer gaskets to put in, and so my job is pretty much done. There are the cats. They're completely shot. You saw in my last video where you can see right through them. So all I have to do now is go out and order a couple cats. Now on the driver's side, I don't think you have this issue, if I remember right. I think that manifold will pop right off with not too much problem. Now if you do, just remind yourself, you may have to get a bar, pry up under the manifold, bring the engine up a little bit, and just put a socket here. Take this off, the nut, get it out, then you can take the socket out and let the engine sit back down and take the rest of your bolts out. So that's it. So I just want to make a quick video so I maybe can go back and reference my own stuff, because it's nice to have this stuff on file online, because I know a lot of guys are keeping their Expeditions and restoring them because they are great to tow with. I mean, these things are a beast. And there's a manifold on this side, and yeah, you can see on this side, looks like it might be the same issue, but I'm not sure. Just so you know, if you run into that problem, you will have to take those 3 bolts out. It'll save you about 2 hours worth of work because there's no way you'll get a socket on there. So that's it. When I get my new cats here in a couple days welded on there, we'll make a quick video here and show you guys what it looks like and see if that PO420 code is gone forever. Let's hope. All right, see you guys later. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.